Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today for you guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to download, or well, not download and install, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your very own FiveM server. Now, I will leave a link in the description, but what you guys are going to need is this link here to the FiveM build, and you're also going to need this website to register a server. So, without further ado, let's do this. So the first thing you want to do is head to the first link in the description, and you want to choose the latest build. So we're going to do latest recommended, and as you can see, we have a RAR file. So what we can do with this is let's minimize our browser, and we want to have File Explorer open. Now, you guys are going to test where you want to put your server. I'm going to put mine here. So, create a new folder. And for the sake of this, I'm just going to call it FX server. Boom. Now what you guys can do is get everything in here and drag and drop it in this folder. You guys don't have to call it FX server, but just for the sake of this video, that's what we're going to call it. So now minimize our RAR file, and as you can see, we have all our server files in here. Now, you want to find the FX server .exe. You should be able to find it with the red icon. What we're going to do is we are just going to run it. So as you can see, creating script, environments, all that. Okay, I have oh, there we go. So as you can see, you'll be brought to this screen, which is the local host. And as you can see, this number here, use the pin to register. What we're going to do is we're going to link account. We're going to continue. Now, this wants me to put in a backup password. So, all you guys got to do is put in your own backup password. So, I'm going to do this. And then, there we go. Once you've done that, I have read the CFX TOS, create master account. Now, it'll be greeted with this page for TX admin. Since you didn't select any profile when you started, blah blah blah, next. Right, so this right here will be your server name. I'm just gonna call it test server, and next. You guys can call it whatever you want. Now, this is completely up to you, the deployment type, but this is how you want to set up your server. You've got popular recipes, existing server data, remote URL templates, and custom templates. Now, I would go through and read all these, but for the sake of this video, we're going to go with popular recipes, and we are going to use the, which one is it? Here we go, the CFX default FiveM. As I said, read the rest of these, see which one you guys want, but we're going to be going with that one. So now, what we can do is we can save our configured files and resources to a certain folder and press save. There you go. Go to recipe deployer. As you can see, all of this. Next. Now, this next bit, you want a license key, and that's where we go to the key management to register our FiveM server. So the display name, we'll do test server, which is verify with captcha that you are not a robot, and generate. And as you can see, your key will be here. What you guys want to do is copy, bring that over to your server deployer, paste it, and run the recipe. and this is where our server is. We have our resources, we have our server thing here, and we can close that. I'm going to minimize this. Next, boom. Configure your server, CFG, blah 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 blah. Alright. Save and run server. So now you'll be brung with this page. This is pretty much where you can just manage your server from. So if you want, I would save this page. And just to show you this does work, what we are now going to do is we're going to minimize everything, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do when you run FiveM to get in your server. This is very easy, but yeah, once you have FiveM running, once it's taken its time, right, as you can see, it might not do it because I don't think I'm logged into the correct account. Yeah, that'd be why. Alright guys, give me 1 second here. Oh no, never mind. So when you are on the main FiveM page, or when you've run FiveM, you will see connect to hidden on LAN. This is what we want to run. This is our server. As you can see, test server, the name, connecting to your server, and it will start loading your server. This may be very laggy because I have not configured OBS Studio properly since I reset my PC. So if it's a bit laggy, I do apologize in advance. But yeah, now we're not gonna be able to do much because we don't have a mod menu, we don't have vehicles. All we have is TXadmin. And I'm gonna show you guys how to use TXadmin when we get into the server. But just to show you guys that this does work, once this loads. So as you can see, I am now in my FiveM server. You will randomly spawn at certain places. So every time you come to the server, you will spawn at a different place. So yeah, what you guys want to do to get TXadmin is press T, do /TX. Oh wait, never mind. Slash is gonna work. T/TXadmin. I don't know if it's gonna work. Your identifiers do not match any admin registered on TX. If you registered on TX, okay. Well, maybe not. Let's try one more time. Unless I am actually missing a step, and that's for the next video. Alright, so I am actually missing a step. That's probably for the next video. But that is how you create and make your very own custom FiveM server. I will be doing some follow-up videos, such as how to install vMenu, vehicles, weapons, MLOs, and all of that jazz. So yeah. And if you guys want to leave your server, you can always press escape and leave by going to game and exit, or you can press F8. You can go to quit, and boom. And yeah, that is pretty much how you make your very own FiveM server. Very easy. If you guys do have any issues, my Discord will be the last link in the description. So feel free to come over. And yeah. So yeah. If you guys did like this video, if this did help you out, make sure you like, subscribe, turn them post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.